Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm Karina Chen, and I want to welcome you today to my video. I come on every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time to share a card making project with you and to give you some tips and tricks about some stamping. And if there's any sales or promotions going on, I like to share everything like that with you. So thank you for joining me today. We are going to make a fun little card that is an easy pop-up card. Isn't that cute? And I'll show you how to make that, as long with share a few other tips and tricks with you. So I always like to chat a little bit before I come on, just to give people a chance to find me. I'm back in my long sleeve shirt again, because in Edmonton, Alberta, they are again forecasting snow. So can you believe it's what, April? Is it the 15th today? Snow. It's just crazy. Anyway, I'm not very pleased about that. But luckily, I have a really large garage, and I am having a special sale on Friday and Saturday. So on Friday, it's going to be a virtual sale, and I do it over Zoom, and I sell off a whole bunch of products. So anybody is welcome to join me if you live in Canada, because I can ship anywhere in Canada. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be putting all those items plus all the stuff from my garage in sale in it's a card making crafting sale, and as well I'm selling off handmade cards for $1 each. Now, just to show you, they are organized nicely. Thank you to my friend Joanne who organized them all for me. But this is just a sampling of all the cards I'm going to have available for sale. And I ran lots of card classes. So I'm selling off card kits. Some of them are left over from classes, so there's YouTube videos that go along with them. Or you can just get the pieces and design any cards that you like. So that's what's going on Saturday. And then I always have a largest order of the day prize. So this year, it's a $95 value. It's going to be a package of the new in color cardstock, the 5 new in color ink pads, and plus the new Stampin' Write markers. And then I thought to make it really fun, I would also include a new set of the Color Coach cards. So I print these off every year, and I use these in my video on Wednesday nights called Easy Stamping 123, where I show you how you can use the color cards to make super cute cards that anybody can do. So it's great for beginners, great for advanced stampers. And then as well, I share a card sketch. So the card sketch this week is going to be, let's go down to my table, overhead view. There we go. This is going to be the Easy Stamping 123 card sketch. And because it is my 40th video for Easy Stamping 123, I'm going to have some door prizes as well. So I think for watching live, I am going to be giving away another set of Color Coach cards, and I'll even cut them down for you. So all you have to do is buy an album and put them in the album. The albums look like this. Look, I even made a cover for mine. I actually did a class one time that included the album, the Color Coach cards, and the page protectors. And then we put this together in an afternoon. Now, if that sounds like fun, I can easily run another class. I haven't done this for a few years, but I use these all the time, and I find it very, very helpful. And that's what it looks like. So I will be drawing away or giving away a set of these printed Color Coach cards, and I will cut them down for you. And as well, I've got some paper I can give away. I'll have a few prizes. And then if you're watching the replay, make sure you comment. I'll give 1 prize away for the replay and 2 prizes away for watching live. So that's going to be tomorrow night, which is Wednesday at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So stay tuned for that. And then cut some cardstock and you can stamp along with me. So I always keep the templates simple so that anybody can use it. And it's a really great way for me to use stamps I've never used, because I'm a great collector, and I tend to buy stamps that are brand new. Hence, when they go on my sale, sometimes you get brand new stuff. I tend to buy a lot of stuff in a year, right? I love stamping. And then 2, did you know that there's a retiring sale going on right now from Stampin' Up? So there is last chance products going on. Now, there's a good chance that when you look at this list and you go to order something, it could be gone. Some things are still around, some things are not. There's also last chance products for the mini catalog that is happening right now. This is the mini catalog. Now, some of this stuff is rolling over into the new catalog that starts May the 1st. It's just not bundled. So if there's any bundles, you're losing out on the 10% price, and prices are going up. So I had my class last night, and my friend Shannon and I were looking through, and we're like, oh, we got to buy these Stampin' Blends. And I had a list of blends, she had a list of blends, because they're going up to $15 a set, and white cardstock's going up. So it's a really great time to order before May the 1st, and then take advantage of some of the sale items that are on. I'm going to be using a stamp set today that is called Phrases for All, and it's on sale right now for $15. And of course, you've heard me talking about Lasting Joy? Anyway, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's like $14, I think. And then to the Apple stamp set, Apple Harvest is also on sale. And I'm going to be doing a class at the end in May with my friend Sharon. It's in person, and it's on May 18th. Now, if you can't come in person, you can get a kit to go. It includes a stamp set, a picture frame, and 3 other card projects. And we'll do a little box. So this is just one of the cards. Well, it's been going through a rough time. I keep taking it everywhere. I might have to make another one. Anyway, super cute. Stamp set's gorgeous. And we still have a few spots open for that because I haven't started cutting anything yet. I've been so busy making swaps for new catalog swaps. I think I've completed 17, 16, and then another set of 26. So they are coming. Okay, let's just see if anybody's joining me today. Hello, Kim. How are you? Oh, Kim, I need to move where you are. 89 degrees. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Kathy, you're going to want to watch the replay for the class last night. It was pretty fun. I think the cards were super cute. And we have Sandra here. Hello, Sandra. Same thing. You can watch the replay of the class last night. And Margaret Ann, hello. And Carol, hello. Please don't send the snow to New Brunswick. I don't know, Carol. I think you guys also deserve the fun of snow, don't you think? No, I'm just kidding. Nobody likes snow in April. Is there anybody who likes snow in April? If they tell you they do, I really would have to say they are not being entirely truthful with that statement. Just saying. Okay, now, I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to show today. I've already got my decision for next week's class, but I wanted an easy pop-up card. So this one, yeah, when you open it up, it just looks like this, but I thought this would be really good because, you know, you can give something away for Mother's Day if you have book clubs. It's fun. The stamp set's retiring. It won't be available next month. I love the font in this. This is not going in my sale because I'm keeping it for myself. I really like the fonts. I like the big graphics, and I like the little sayings that go in here. Like, look at this one. Sending hugs and love when words aren't enough. Well, I think I would just say sending hugs and love. That sounds fun. Let's pop some bubbly confetti and cake for your birthday. You're all kinds of amazing. So I put that in here. You're all kinds of amazing. And then I paired it with the Bird's Eye View stamp set. Now, this is rolling over into the new catalog. Good luck to anybody who can find out which page it's on. No cheating by looking in the glossary. But I was going through the new catalog last night, and I'm like, wow, it's only featured in like this little tiny space, but I'm not going to show you where. And the other product that's really hidden is the Wink of Stella. Now, I don't know if this is available. I think it will be available soon, but you know what? I have some. So if you come to my sale and you want one, it's not a sale item, but I do have some in stock. I think I've got 3 or 4 of them. So if you're desperate for a Wink of Stella, they're hard to get right now. I do have them in stock, as well as a couple black ink pads that are also sold out. I like to have a variety of things, you know, in case I run out. Anyway, so we're going to use these. And then another day, I won't do it today because I'll be running out of time. I'm going to use Attention Shoppers because I think this will be super fun to put a gift card in here to maybe a store with this brand new set. And this new set has dies, and it'll be available in the annual catalog. Okay, are you guys ready to start this card? Super easy. And I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I did not. And then as well, if you are placing an order with me, whenever you order more than $65, I always send you a package of designer series paper and then a tutorial for 40 card projects. And some of them are simple, some of them are a little involved, but it always gives me a starting place and ideas for when I'm making cards. So I love seeing what other people do, and they're from demonstrators from all over the world. So that is super fun as well. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started, guys. I'm so excited today. There's just so much going on. Hello, Joy. How are you? Anybody in Edmonton is probably not leaving their house today. It's a little too chilly. Okay, let's get out my kit. Now, my first tip of the day is this paper is called Masterfully Made. It's $11.90 right now, which is a really good price. The paper patterns are nice, fun, bright colors. And I like how it looks like, so they must have torn, Stampin' Up! Must have torn a whole bunch of paper pieces and took a picture of it to make this paper. So you got flowers on one side, just a whole bunch of fun designs, and I thought it worked really well with this fun bird's eye view card that I'm making. So I thought this would be perfect for teacher gifts at the end of the year, or maybe a book club if you have a book club. The other paper pack that I thought was really good is Glorious Gingham. I'm not sure if I have any left. Let's see. I'm starting to pull all my retiring stuff. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I'm finding such treasures. It's not even funny. Nope, that's Subtle's Designer Series paper. Oh, look. Brand new package of Glorious Gingham Designer Series paper. This is what the paper looks like. So this is on sale right now for $11.60. So that's a really good value. And as well, Fresh as a Daisy. So that was one of my personal favorites. And it is on sale for $13.60. And the reason I love it so much is that you have flowers on one side, right? And then the other side, it's solid. So I really like solid patterns because then I can stamp on it and create my own designer series paper. So I love it. I think it's really good. And again, $11.60. And then this, it's not on sale, but seriously, go stock up on this paper. I just checked. There's a few packs left. Well, I shouldn't say a few packs left. It says it's $17, but you know what? You can just cut out the critters. I wanted to actually make I think the alligator needs to go on this card design. I ran out of time again. Too many things to do, not enough time to play. Okay, let's make a card because I think it's fun. We're going to move this stamp set aside. It's going to go in my new stuff so that I don't accidentally get rid of it. That has happened to me before. Just saying. And what's everybody doing today on this gloomy day? Is everybody just staying inside stamping? Is anybody going out shopping, getting groceries, walking the dog? Luckily, I didn't have to walk Otto today, so that was that made me very happy. Okay, so I don't want to do the same card twice, so let's change it up a little bit. Now, the first thing I have to do is there is writing on this paper. I don't know what it says. Oh, this one says community. Okay, I've got it the right direction. And you're just going to start with a 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch piece of cardstock and fold it in half. Or you basically score it at 4 1/4. Right, that's your card base. It looks like, can you see I'm a little smidge off? Sometimes that happens. So you can either go like this and then take your bone folder and give it a nice crisp crease, or don't worry about it. Okay, so let's decorate the front because I think that's the easiest. Okay, isn't that pretty? Like really, I don't even need a pop-up for the inside. It's just so fun. Okay, let's put this down really quick. And I am using, oh, I need to order more glue. Glue is also going up in price. If you guys need to make an emergency order, you can, or come to my BOGO. Because I'm having it a little bit early so that you have the option of ordering from the retiring products, or you can wait and place an order on May the 1st. It doesn't matter to me. You choose. You choose what works best for you and what you're wanting to get. I always think the retiring products are such a great deal, though. I've been placing lots of little mini orders, which I really should wait and just place one big order because there's still hostess benefits. So if you order $200, you can choose a hostess stamp set, and I highly recommend the donut stamp set. Did you see this card? Donuts and candy cane, or not candy, cotton candy. And there's another image in it that's a hostess only stamp set right now. And then you can buy the coffee paper and make like super cute cards, right? So cute. Okay, so I've got that down. Let's just see the next step. We are just going to decorate the front. Now, I really liked the thank you font. Ooh, with all my heart is really nice too. Thank you with all my heart. Congrats. I really like the congrats. I don't know. This is just, I really, really like this. Now, I think instead of putting the books on this one, should we do the little baby bird? Let's do the baby bird. Let's change it up a little bit. So the Bird's Eye View stamp set, like I said, it's rolling over. So not a huge rush to get that. Now, I will show you one trick with this one. Can you see how it looks like the books, that the thank you is stamped on top of the books? What I did was I stamped the thank you first, and then I stamped it a second time on some Post-it note paper, or you can do masking paper. I put it down like this, and then, bam, I stamped my books over top. And that's a masking technique. And then it looks like the, it looks like the thank you is sitting on the book. So I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, but this time I think I need the bird. And the bird's easy enough to line up that I don't need to do any masking. But I like the font in this. It's kind of fun. It's very bold. Nobody will have a hard time reading this, which is perfect for me. Okay, let's give ourselves a little baby bird. Now, because it's photopolymer, I can line it up. It's going to be standing on the A. Isn't that cute? Well, I probably could have centered that better, but that's okay. We'll put some bling on there, and it'll be good to go. Now, I'm using my Fresh Freesia Stampin' Blends on my little bird, and I think I'm running out. I think I need to order a replacement set. Now, you know what's interesting about this is that this side is lighter than this tip. Watch this. I was coloring something and I'm like, whoa, look at that. See, it's like a totally different color. Isn't that weird? And it's the same marker. Anyway, I do have a dark Fresh Freesia, so really it doesn't matter what you use. Wow, that's almost the same color. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that like that. Let's put this on the blue. Now, if you're wondering what this is, this square is 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. And the Azure Afternoon is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Now, if you think there's too much white on there, you can take a blending brush. I don't have my colored ink pad here, so I think I'm not going to worry about it, but you can just add a little bit. I don't know if there's much on here, but that's how I added some color on here. I just thought it was too white. Ooh, you could actually go like this if you want as well. I don't know if I like that. Do I like that? Or do I like it matted? You know what? Let's go like this and change it up. Why not? Oh, I want to pop this up. Never mind. Hold on. Ooh, this is going to be tricky, though. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go. See, look how easy stamping is. If I can do this, anybody can do this. And it's fun. And I had a great time stamping on Saturday at Bogani Cafe. I had 2 friends join me. Well, they're friends now. One lady was brand new, I'd never met before, but we just had a great time having coffee, making cards. And to me, that's what stamping is all about. It's about the relationships and the friendships, as well as making pretty cards. Okay, there we go. That changes it up a little bit. Now, I kind of do want it purple. I don't know why. That's very stark. Let's just run over and get my Fresh Freesia ink pad, which is here. I'll just add a little bit. I think I used Bubble Bath. I'm pretty sure I used a bit of a lighter shade. We'll just, go like this. Do I have anything to stamp off on? It looks like I got a Post-it note. Okay. Just give it, oh yeah, I really, really like that. Gives it a softer look. Okay, I'm happy now. Okay, and then we're just going to put some little bling. Actually, we'll do the bling after, because once I open the card, it'll be too lumpy. Okay, you ready for the inside? Ta-da! Okay, so it's going to go from this to this. Wow! Isn't that fun? So it doesn't pop up, but it pops up enough. And you could put a little thing here to anchor it if you really wanted to. But for me, I don't feel like that's necessary. Okay, so I have a piece of designer series paper. Make sure it's the right direction. So this is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. Ooh, I'm wondering if I should have used the leaves now. I think it's too late. It's too late because I put my glue down. Okay, so let's put that in here. Now, this piece is 5 inches by 5 inches, and we need to score it in 3 places. So we are going to score it at 3/4 of an inch. Now, you can do it here if you want, if you're careful. I always like using this side of my Stampin' Trimmer, but I'll try to do it this way for you today. I have better control when it's over on the other side. Okay, so I said 3/4 of an inch, 1 1/2 inches, and 2 5/8. So we're going to go to 2 and we're counting the longer tick marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's in between 2 1/2 and 2 3/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 5/8. And then what we're going to do is turn it this way, and we need a pencil to make a tick mark. And we need to mark it in half to cut our triangles. So this is 5 inches, so half will be 2 1/2 inches. Put a tick mark here. And then I'm just going to line this up in the track of my paper trimmer. So if you're a new stamper and you need a paper trimmer, I highly recommend the Stampin' Up! One. Because it's got this great track, you can see through the ruler arm. It just makes fancy fold cards a breeze. Okay, there we go. That's it for the card. Are you wowed? Pretty easy, hey? That's why I'm calling this the Easy Fancy Fold card. You know, as opposed to last week's card. That was, I would say, a little more tricky, right? This was a video last week. We're going to make this at my Monday night card class. Pretty fun. And again, this isn't that hard. It's pretty easy as well. Ooh, actually, look at that. Don't you think this would be fun for a teacher card with these little people? I don't know if there's any of that paper left, though. I have to check. Okay, let's just go like this. I have lots of bone folders, and I usually ink up my ink pad with them, so they're a little bit messy. Okay, and let's see if I can use my Stampin' Seal. Ooh, it's working. I have so much trouble with the Stampin' Seal sometimes. It's kind of funny. Okay, so you're going to fold over the flap. We added the adhesive on this 3/4 of an inch section. That goes to the end. We're going to fold it over. We're going to put it close to the score line, but not over the score line. Okay, so let's put that down here. I'm lining it up with the top piece of designer series paper. And then there we go. And it just flops like this. You can put an anchor piece here. And what I mean by an anchor piece is maybe you want to put a little baby bird. And if you pop it up with a dimensional, it would anchor it in place so it sits up. I don't know how necessary that is. On this piece, I want to put, what did I put? You're all kinds of amazing. Did I do thank you again? I did do thank you. Yeah, I better put you're all kinds of amazing again. because I do have amazing friends and amazing team members. And that's why I'm doing this after all these years. And I still love card making with my friends. But it's the people that do it for me. Because I tell people I only stamp with friends, and it is true. Okay, are you ready? Look how easy this is. Who's going to try one of these cards? That's what I would like to know. See how lined up, how easy that is to line up? Okay, now we need some kind of a bird on here. I guess I could have used that other stamp, but that's okay. We'll save that for another day. I do love these little birds. They're super fun. And I love the fact that they come with glasses, two kinds of glasses, so you can choose whatever you want. I think we used this set when I did the Harry Potter card class, I believe. That was a really fun card class. I think we used the library books. Okay, I have to stand up to see, to get my little glasses on my bird. There we go. I love photopolymer stamps. Okay, and again, let's just color this really quickly with the same color. I don't know, I think purple birds are wonderful today. Yeah, I definitely need a new Fresh Freesia Stampin' Blend. Because see, I can tell it's running out. And that's probably why the other side's darker. It probably should have been a darker color all along. But I do use my Stampin' Blends a lot. Now, if you don't have Stampin' Blends, there are Stampin' Write markers. And you can also use ink pads to color. You just need a water painter. And you can use ink pads. There's so many ways to color. I really like the Stampin' Blends, though, because they're fast. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, here we go. What coloring tool do you guys like the best? What is your favorite? Okay, and now what we're going to do is just glue this on here. Now the trick is to make sure that you don't add adhesive over the whole backing, or you will be sad because you will glue your card closed. And trust me, I have done that. Okay, so let's go like this. Okay, can you see how it's kind of centered in this piece? Ta-da! Isn't that cute? Now let's put a little bit of some bling on here. Now another thing that's on sale right now, I think it's $6.25, are these iridescent rhinestones, I believe they're called. They're really pretty though, because they pick up the color of a whole bunch of different papers. Isn't that pretty? So I really, really like those. And then you can also get some white baker's twine if you want, and put the twine here. A little bit of twine kind of steps it up. I don't feel like there's books or anything to put the twine on this piece. But yeah, the card came together pretty quick. Okay, let me take a look at your comments. And I feel like I need to make some more samples for you guys with this style of card. I just won't do it today. Kim, oh, Kim, yeah, you missed last week's cards. Oh, yeah, it was a good one. So let me just show you, because Kim missed it. Okay, Kim, look at these wonderful cards. This is called a tent fold card. This has already got a thing. We're making this at my card class next month and at Bogani Cafe, because it uses the new little mouse. What's the new little mouse called? He's called Heartfelt, oh, Hearts and Hugs. Seriously, how cute are these guys? Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this little guy here. And I'm going to make another card later on, because this is just so cute, this Heartfelt Hugs. Anyway, those were the cards from last week in my video. So you can just find it on the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think. I do like a good fancy fold. This one I just thought was good because you can make 20 of them for your thank you cards. When I need a lot of cards, I want a simple fancy fold card. Do you love it? Okay, Kim says Stampin' Blends are awesome. I love the brush tip. Yeah, photopolymer stamps are way better. Oh, really? I like red rubber because they give you a really nice stamped image, but it's easier to line up, way easier to line up. Um, the photopolymers for sure. Oh, and I forgot to put this in, right? You can put a little glue dot and put your, so Indigo, put your gift card in here just in case you're watching. Indigo is a bookstore in Canada. And then your person that you give this to will have some nice little thank you cards. They have a gift card inside. You could also redo the size. Well, you can't really do the size of this, but you could, you know, change the size of the white paper and put happy birthday here instead. Confetti and cake for your happy day. Maybe you could have a cookie gift card. Has anybody tried crumble cookies? Oh my goodness, that would be a great card. Right? But that is the card today. I just wanted to show you a quick and easy pop-up card that anybody can make. I hope you join me tomorrow for Easy Stamping 123, where I will give away some designer series paper, a set of the in color cards, and I'm going to try load up the in color cards onto my Karina Stamps blog. Let me just show you where the link is for. There I am, but that's not the link. Okay, if you go to karinastamps.com, I haven't done this for a long time, but I can share tutorials in there. I just have to figure out how to load it up again. So bear with me for that, but I'll try to get that in for you. And then I think that's all the comments I had today. Oh, Carol says blends for sure. Sandra, glue dot for the gift card is so handy. Yeah, great tips, you guys. Great tips. I really appreciate all the comments and the tips. And if you're watching for the first time and you're new, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share the video. It just helps get my name out there in the social media world. I do really appreciate it. And if you are local, make sure you come see me on the 20th. I do have brand new catalogs that I'll be handing out to people who stop by and want one. And if you are, I'm going to be doing my Zoom sale first on Friday night. So anybody on my newsletter list is welcome to get the Zoom link code, or just send me a message and I'll be happy to send it to you. So thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I hope you will try this card. It is super easy, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.